My wife can never earn more than me. If your wife earns more than you, she doesn't love you. Hmm. What do you think? What do you guys think? He says, my wife can never earn more than me. If your wife earns more than you, she doesn't love you. Hmm. Okay, let me read the full gist. He said, hello, animals. I want to share how it works in my happy marriage and how it should be in all my marriages. In all marriages, my wife can never earn more than me. If she does, she will resign that job. Any money my wife makes, that's very huge amount or contract, she will give to me and present to me as the head of the house. Hmm. Under God. This is my response to people judging the man who took his wife to an alpha because she made more. You know what alpha is now? Okay, for people that are not Nigerians, alpha is like, voodoo, all those stuffs. Women are raised to be providers. In a marriage, I believe it's better for the wife to earn less than the husband. The husband is responsible for providing for his wife, and this balance helps maintain a sense of harmony in the relationship. When a wife earns less, it allows the husband to take the lead in supporting his family. Now, this one is blah 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 blah. The guy goes on to quoting Quran, Bible, and all that. Well, in my opinion, in my own opinion, no, I don't think this is fair because why would you restrict yourself to your to only you earning? Everybody's destiny is different. So what if your wife is destined to be rich? So you know you would overshadow her, you would put her down just because you want to be the head. you know it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, but I would also like to see you guys contribution. Let me see what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about this. So moving, let's now move to the main spicy gist. This one says, hi, I hope you see this someday and post it. Okay, blah blah blah. So when I met my husband, he ticked everything I wanted in a man except money, except money and a degree. So I thought to myself, why allow a good man go just because of money and a university certificate? Okay, so when she met her husband, the man didn't have money and he didn't go to school, like university. We had a plan, get married and leave the country immediately to become better. We had plans for him to go back to school and have a degree. We had loads and loads of plans, and God helps us. My hi Mustafa. Hello. Please, guys, keep tapping on your screen. Let more people join us, please. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please kindly subscribe and support your girl. Thank you. Um, we had a plan, get married and leave the country immediately to become better. We had plans for him to go back to school and have a degree. We had loads and loads of plans, and God helped us. My parents did most of the financial help. We moved out of the country weeks after getting married. Mhm. Wedding was literally sponsored by my parents, except the bride price things, because it would have been traditionally wrong for me to pay my bride price and all of that. They had their part to play for the wedding, but they did not come through financially until the last minute, and my parents had to sort all of that out. The traveling expenses, my parents paid the promise from his family that they would pay back. So moving forward, we moved out of Nigeria and I got pregnant. Things were not so smooth the first few months because we were new here and we were not yet settled. But we pulled through. I graduated from school, got things that goes wrong, making me feel I am not good mother, making me feel bad that I got a car before him, here messing with my brain, making me feel unwanted. I am tired and I just want to read what others have to say about this. I am tired of doing this thinking on my own. My BP has been between 140, 90. Hmm, I am fed up. So this one is not finished though. He said our marriage is, you know, XXX less. I can't remember the last time we had XX. Every time I bring it up, he says his marriage all about XX. He makes me feel unwanted like a piece of sh. My main love language is physical touch and I love attention a lot, but this man does not put in any effort into this. All he wants me to do is cook, clean, and surrender almost all of my salary into the running of the home. I am tired. Is this enough reason to leave the marriage? I am from a Christian home and I believe marriage should be forever until the other party cheats because that's the only reason to leave a marriage according to the Bible. What should I do? I am confused. If I leave, how am I going to handle childcare? If I stay, I would keep crying myself to sleep every single night of my life. The traveling costs they didn't pay back. His mom pretends she likes me, but I know for a fact she instigates her son against me. I have had multiple conversations upon conversations with him, but it has led nowhere. It's like a roller coaster of emotions. After any of our heart to heart conversations, he would be good for a day or two, and max, two max, and then back to square one of no emotional connection, no communication, blaming me for everything that goes wrong, making me feel making me feel the job that I sponsored. This story is not complete. Well, job that sponsored our visas, and that was when the craziness heightened. This man I live with now is definitely not the man I got married to, and he had plans with. He claims we live in a Western world and everything should be 50-50. I pay bills, part of the rent, buy my child's diaper, wipes, pay half of childcare, buy clothes for my child. This guy still has the audacity to tell me I should cook and clean the house like we are operating a traditional home where he pays all bills. Bear in mind my job is what is making us stay here. I have called in sick so many times because of the stress I go through. A once social and fun loving girl has turned into a very angry, tired, frustrated, and depressed mother plus wife. Wow, this is sad. So two stories here. The first one is story of a guy that says the man should never earn more than a woman shouldn't earn more than a wife, and this right here is a wife that is complaining that she is basically doing everything in the marriage, and the husband is, still wanting her to cook, to clean, to do everything. Hi Ogebu, how you doing? We are gisting. So I shared two stories here. The first story is a story of a man that says a woman should not earn more than the wife. That is his rule. You cannot earn more than me. Like, who does that? That he's meant to be the man is meant to be the provider. So if the woman is working and the work is, paying more, the wife has to, cut it down or even leave the job. And then the other story is the story of a woman that is complaining that she is the one carrying everything on her head. Meanwhile, she met this man when he had nothing. No, still the man did not still have not have anything. I know there are some cases that you meet a man and even though he does not have money, you'll be like, don't worry, money will come, you know. And by God's grace, money still comes. But in their situation, the man didn't still make the money. It's still the woman, making this money back to back. And the man is not having it. He's frustrated, he's angry, you know. Funny enough, these two stories were not planned. I didn't plan on merging them together, but look, it's just like it turned out to be, very similar. And in this case now, please, I want to hear you guys and contribution. What do you think? Should a woman earn more than a wife? Should you marry a man that does not have money, with the hope that he would have money in the future? And what if he doesn't make money in the future? On top of that, the man not even knack the woman well. Like, you are not providing, you're not doing you're just complaining. She should cook, she should clean, she should take care of children, and yet you're not doing your work. Like, my people, may una help me. Una help me. Oh. So I'll be ending this live now, hoping that I will still get comments in the comment sections. So whenever you come across this video, please don't forget to like and drop your comments of this thing. This is a food of thought, you know. Let's hear from it. And we're going to continue this live tomorrow with more gist. This time around it is going to be hot gist. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.